Do you need coins on FC25 Ultimate Team? Then look no further than u7buy.com. They are the quickest and most reliable and safest coin website on the market. Big content creators use it, and they also have over 40,000 positive reviews. And if you use my code KING8 at checkout, you'll get yourself an extra 8% off your order. You can also buy specific players to add to your Ultimate Team straight from u7buy. And if it's your first time buying, you also get a newcomers bonus. Link down below. If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month on FC25, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We post daily investments, flips, snarping filters, mass bidding filters, trading guides, literally everything you possibly need on this game to make coins, we post every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, I'm going to tell you how to join it right now. Right guys, so this is how you join the premium. There are two different ways. Just go into the description on the video you're watching right now, and then you can join for free every single month if you have Amazon Prime, and just follow these steps here. So basically just go over to my Twitch, press obviously subscribe there, and then as you see here, get a monthly free sub with Prime Gaming. Sign up to that, subscribe, and then complete step 3 on Discord. And then once you've done that, you're in the Discord. Simple as that. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can't join for free, unfortunately. But if you press this link here, which will take you to this page, you can join either 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Obviously, the more months you join, the cheaper it is. But it is also cheaper than Twitch. So yeah, if you're going to join and you don't have Amazon, join through this. But there we go. That is going to leave that there though. Get yourself in the Discord and enjoy today's video. Right guys, in today's video, I'm showing you what investments you should be looking to make over the next day or so. So yeah, we're going to jump over to Futbin now. And I think you should be able to see this. Yeah, you can. Okay, so basically the investments we're going to look at is mainly going to be fodder. Obviously, fodder is probably, especially at the minute with these exchanges that are out, if we can find them. Yeah, these are now out for 2 months, so pretty much till the end of the game. So they're pretty much getting absolutely battered. Everyone's doing them because you can literally just recycle. And all these cards here are doing pretty well because of it. And the players we're looking at are going to be, well, I mean, 84s and 5s, or 83, 4 and 5s are just pointless. There is no point even playing around with them. They're just too cheap. I mean, these will rise again. I mean, if you look at the prices, I mean, they're down 550, which means they were about, how much were they? About 1.4. So you can probably try and pick these up on bid for basically 700 coins. You want to try and get them for at minimum price because, you know, they're not far off minimum, and you may as well get them for that. And they will just keep rising because of obviously the 85 exchange and stuff. So yeah, give that I'll try and pick a few of them up. I'm mainly looking to pick any of these up though tomorrow, during obviously, or 6 PM tomorrow pretty much. It is Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow, so we will obviously be getting a new promo, or not a new promo, but the new footies team. So a lot of packs will be open, so these should drop in price a little bit because there's just the sheer amount of supply. I mean, they've obviously already dropped about 1,000 coins, but I have a feeling they're going to go even more. I mean, they were about 1.1 this morning. I feel like that was glitched though, I'll be honest. 9 o'clock, 1.1. Were they all 1.1? Let's go like Grimnaldo here. Let's have a look. No, so yeah, I mean, they're about 1.7. So yeah, you want to basically try and get them a little bit cheaper than this. Obviously, this was the cheapest they were. So tomorrow, about 6-7 PM UK time, which will obviously be content. You want to try and get them for anywhere basically 1.5 or below. I do think they'll drop quite a lot, just because there'll be loads of packs being opened. And obviously, I'm pretty sure this promo we're getting, I have got some very, very, very good players in. I mean, 99 R9, you know what I mean? You can't really get better than that. So try and get 86s for about 1.5k or below. And then 87s, oh mate, they're so glitchy. 87s have been pretty much about 3.2, and they're about 4k now, so they have risen. But I feel like they're going to drop even more. So obviously, basically try and get any of these 87s for about 3k or below. Keep in your club because, as we know, they go pretty expensive on Tuesday. around, or basically over the next week. So Monday, Tuesday, that's next week will be the time to sell, or maybe Wednesday, but they seem to drop quite a lot on Wednesday. But yeah, 1.4 or 5.4k. I mean, you'll still make some good profit even if you got them now, but I probably wouldn't. Oh my god. And then 88s, obviously, they are about 9.2. So this is the most expensive they have been, but they're actually down about 5,000 coins. They were, I mean, this is a lie. They definitely weren't this price. They were, I mean, she might have been because the max price is 12k, but like Ruben Diaz, Bernardo Silva, I'm pretty sure they were max at 15k earlier. Or before, basically yesterday. Yeah, they were. So they were about 15k. They're down, like I say, about 5,000 coins. So you can still probably get them now, but I would personally wait until tomorrow because I just feel like they will do well. I mean, they'll drop quite a lot, and obviously when they drop, they should just rise over Saturday, Sunday, and then obviously Monday, Tuesday is sell time for these. And then 89s. I mean, what have they been saying at 85 at the minute? Yeah, so they've not really risen as much as the others because you can obviously pick basically 89s, 90s, 91s, 92s, 93s, whereas obviously the 88s, you can pretty much just use 88s. The 87s, you can just use 87s, and so on and so forth. So yeah, get your investments in. We've got obviously a few footies ones as well. Obviously, these are going out of packs tomorrow, which means they should obviously rise pretty nicely. I mean, obviously, there's some players you want to look at. Koundé could be a pretty nice one. I need to sneeze. Koundé could be a pretty nice one. As he's obviously 400k. He's sat about this price for the whole week, pretty much. But yeah, if obviously, if you want to try and pick him up, and obviously, I could probably see him rising maybe 450, 500. Lamine Yamal and Mbappe, I mean, them two I can see doing pretty nicely out of packs just because they are probably two of the best players in the game. But obviously, they have kind of sat at the same price. And we are getting, I mean, some of the cards we're getting, if I quickly go on the game, some of the cards we are expecting to come out on Friday or tomorrow are absolutely mental. If it actually shows you, that would be nice. Hello, EA Sports, please. Here we go. So yeah, some of the players we're looking, or that we're going to be getting are obviously that R9, 99, 99, and basically every site is 99. Graham Hansen looks absolutely insane. Lionel Messi, obviously the GOAT. Left wing, I think that's Vinicius Jr., or it is. And then that centre-back is Yapstam. So some of these players that are coming out are extremely good. And I feel like they are better than these cards that are already out. I mean, that R9 will be extinct to 15k for the rest of the year because he's just going to be too good. But yeah, these cards that are coming out will potentially drop Lamine Yamal and Mbappe a little bit. I don't think Ronaldo will, just because he's just going to be extinct. But obviously, the other players like Hansen, Messi, I mean, especially Messi will probably drop Lamine Yamal a little bit. So you can probably buy a rebound on him. If he does drop in price, you can probably pick him up and he will rebound because he is out of packs. And then obviously, I mean, there's some of these here. I mean, Alisson could be an alright one. Obviously Z Roberto, any of these kind of more expensive players could be pretty good buys. I mean, this Maldini, I've not even played him once, but I feel like he is the best centre back on the game until this Yapstam comes in. But yeah, they are going to be the investments for today's video though, boys. Obviously, like I say, fodder and stuff should do pretty nicely, so get involved. But there we go. If you did enjoy, boys, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. If you want to get yourself in the Discord and obviously get all these investments and stuff before they come out on YouTube, then go into the Discord and join up. But yeah, I will see you in the next one, boys. Have a good one and peace.